He's seen some shit. You would totally be, hey man, there you go, get a hot meal in your belly, buddy. You shall not pass judgment on my current living situation. I'm a goddamn wizard. Freelance mostly these days. Oh, my beard covers my frown. Wasn't always like this. Back in the 80s, oh, that was the golden era for being a wizard. Yeah, just hot witches and cocaine every night. Yeah, just me and Dumbledore. Yeah, me and the Double D. Just out there smashing box, witch box. Exactly. All right, my opener is Gandalf and Dumbledore and a mad puss hunt. Strap in. Did you guys have to go to work today?
Yeah.
Wow, I'll take that. Rousing replies. Fuck you for reminding me. You're welcome. You're welcome. I recently started a job where the application process was basically me saying I hadn't gone to prison 50 different times. Just, have you ever gone to prison? No. Have you been convicted of murder? I want to say C question 1, but I realise the office is where redundancy goes to die. And so, no murder, no rape, no assault, no misdemeanor. And at the bottom of the page it says, please do not lie, as we conduct criminal background checks on all prospective employees. Then, what the fuck have I been doing for the last 15 minutes? Just, oh no, it's fine if he's a rapist, but if he's also a fibber, we don't want a rapey fibber here at the office telemarketing call centre. Actually, that's exactly who we want at the office telemarketing call centre. Someone who'll lie to your face and won't take no for an answer. Gold star. Employee of the month. I am hungover as fuck right now. I caught up with some friends I haven't seen in 3 years, I think, here in Adelaide, and we decided to commemorate that occasion by not being able to remember fucking any of it. Like, I have no idea what I did last night. I remember doing this, and then we... That's drinking, by the way. Just a handy little hint. I'm not the world's worst erotic mime on the stage. Yeah, this is how penises look. And just tipped a horse on its back and ripped it down. Stop doing the hand. Like, why am I still help? But I got hammered with him because we, I personally invented a new drinking game. Do you guys ever do drinking games? Yeah, sweet. This one's really easy to do. What you do is you think of your life choices. And no one wins. Ever. But my big problem when I drink is I get blackouts. Like, just huge blackouts. And my girlfriend will say to me, like, I think you might find you're an alcoholic. I'm like, I think you might find I have a high tolerance for fun. Maybe that's what it is. But I get blackouts, like really severe, like hours just evaporate from the night before and I don't remember shit. And, you know, when people tell you just before you die, your life flashes before your eyes, I want it to be all the blackouts we never got to see that just come rushing back. Just like the world's worst DVD deleted extras of your existence. Just so you're okay with death, you know, just watching that footage on loop of you going, oh, I did fuck her, that makes so much sense. Oh, and I'm shitting in my cupboard. I owe the dog an apology. You know what? I'm fine with this, actually. If anything, long overdue. It's been a good night of comedy. We've only had the one girl, Nath Valvo, on, and other than that, it's been a bit of a sausage fest. And that's a bit of a problem in comedy. It's a meat wave right now. Because it's a hard industry for female comics to get into. Because you watch, every year around this fringe time, someone publishes an article, and it's the same fucking article every time, which is, a female comedians as funny as their male counterparts, blibbity blue. Fuck off. Comedy is subjective, man. Like, just because you don't laugh at a joke doesn't mean it's not funny. It just means you didn't find it funny. Or at least that's how I'll rationalise tonight's gig when I'm lying into my foreskin. It's the the best cup for tears. You watch with that article, every time it pops up, the first comment out of the gate is always some guy going, "Nah, I don't relate to female comedians because they're always going on and on about their period." Let's do this. I've got a bunch of female friends, most happen to be comedians, and not once, never have I seen them do a bit about their period because of the stigma attached, which is kind of a shame because when you think about it, if I bled out of my penis once a month, that would be all I fucking talked about. Never shut up about that. You could come and watch this year's show called Blood Brother or some other wacky title. Just me out the front going, "Hey guys, read any good books?" Speaking of red, yeah, Uncle Flo's in town. Like, how do women not talk about your periods more? Like just on a biological level, it's fascinating. Like, I shit you not, I will live tweet a nosebleed when I get one. Like, how do you not want to discuss it? And I think what it comes down to is guys. Guys are such pussies about the whole thing. They just get so like, oh, blood. Toughen up, you're a dude. You love horror films, you love vaginas, you would think. That's beautiful, right? But no, apparently that's too full on for the gents. Toughen up, princess. Get some iron in your diet. That was borderline. It was a late show. I took a shot. That was in bad taste. Another borderline. I shouldn't use that terminology like pussy to denote weakness. That makes no sense at all. Vaginas wash themselves in human blood and they spit out whole people. That is hardcore in anyone's language. And conversely, what does the macho penis do? Occasionally manages to stand up, and when it does, it gets dizzy, vomits, and passes out. Yeah. I think we found the pussy. I would actually love to see the male tampon ad, because that would be incredible. Because the female tampon ad basically follows the same formula of telling girls to be ashamed of themselves, but in a really chirpy voice. Just, "Hey girls, don't let that shame puddle, don't let that shame puddle stop you from leading a busy lifestyle and putting makeup on for boys." So the male tampon ad would be the antithesis of that. It would basically be like a 10-minute 80s thrash metal guitar solo, and then a Viking walks out and goes, "You bleed out your dick." Boom. And they wouldn't even show product shots. It would just be like a blonde girl licking the hood ornament of a car while a helicopter explodes behind her for no reason at all. And then just man pod. Done. Do we have any any Americans in the crowd tonight? Sweet. Who here, by round of applause, would like to learn how to destroy an American using just one sentence? Very simple. Yeah. Step one, find an American. Easy. Generally, you'll hear them long before you ever see them. Get into a conversation, have a chat, and then stop them midway and go, "I love your accent. Where are you from?" And this is the beautiful part. When they reply, "America," pretend you've never fucking heard of it. They have no ability to deal with that. It's amazing. You will actually watch an ego die. The bumper stickers are right. Magic happens. Just gotta know where to look. I'm trying to think of the last bit that I was going to do before I got off stage. The hangover bit, not so much of a bit. Hang on. Yeah, this is super good on my part. Siri, what comes next?
Next. Soon you'll get off stage and the other comedians will pat you on the back and tell you it was really good. They didn't listen to you because they were too busy seeing how many likes their joke about Tony Abbott got on Facebook. After the show, each comedian will take turns justifying why they are not on TV yet. Most of them will say it's because their material is too edgy for prime time. You're not alone, but in your head you will be wondering when you will give up Jobs' comedy pipe dream and just stab a baby into some girl's belly so you don't die alone. I hate you. I really fucking hate you. Why can't someone else own this phone? I have tried to kill myself so many times. I keep leaping off your kitchen bench, but now you bought me a new iPhone cover, so I can't even crack my screen and taste sweet, glorious oblivion. How have you not noticed that every time you ask, Siri, where is the nearest cafe? I give you directions that stop in the middle of the train tracks. I wish Steve Jobs had designed an anus for me so I could shit in your mouth. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.